Welcome. My name is Aksa Noreen. I am the Virtual Content Specialist for Special Education ELA Grades 3 to 5. The lesson focus will be ELA Grade 3, Module 7, Day 10, Into Writing Argument Opinion Essays. The title of the lesson, Argument/Opinion Essays. The focus statement for this lesson, making good choices helps everyone be their best. Lesson objectives. Revise writing for strong support and reasons. Use sufficient evidence to explain reasons. Use only details that support the main idea. Language review key grammar topics. The resource that I will be sharing will be used during the independent work part of the lesson. So let's get started. The resource/technology which I will be sharing with you will utilize Google Docs and also the use of color coding as a strategy to help students be able to effectively revise their argumentative/opinion essays. Some information about Google Docs. Google Docs is an online word processor that lets people create and format documents and work with other people. It has many interactive features that allow students to work collaboratively with one another on projects and assignments. And what is color coding? Color coding words, phrases, and sentences is helpful for kids in order to gain a visual understanding or configurement of the information in front of them. This is especially helpful for ELL students and students with disabilities and allows them to view their information in front of them using colors to be able to effectively and efficiently retain what is being taught or what is being asked of them to do. So for today's lesson, we will see how students will revise with colors. Instead of just simply crossing out and adding information, they will identify the information in their essays as either main idea, reason, and supporting details using colors. Green will be representative of the main idea, yellow will be representative of the reason, and red will be representative of the supporting detail. So let me go ahead and show you how this will be utilized by students. So this is an essay written by a student. It is an opinion essay of whether they think that school should be all year round. Now you will notice in this essay that all the sentences, or a majority of the sentences, have been highlighted in different colors. Now, I will explain to you how students will do this when they are working collaboratively with their peers and they are revising and editing. First and foremost, I would like to let you know that they are using the Google Docs platform, which is this platform right here. To access this, you go to docs.google.com. Students will log in with their Google accounts and they will be able to create documents. Now, to make this more collaborative, students can write their essays and be able to share this with their peers or teachers, and they can provide feedback and revisement remarks in regards to their essays. To be able to share this, you simply click on this button, click Change to Anyone with the link, copy this link, and then share this with your peer or with the teacher. Once you have shared the link with your peer, now both students or more than two students can view the same document, make live changes, which can be seen and accessed by everyone who is collaborating on the document. So using our color coding support sheet, which will be provided to you, and which will also be provided to the students will use this to help guide them in terms of providing revisement feedbacks to their peers. They will be instructed to highlight anything, the main idea in green, highlight any reasons for their essays in yellow, and also in red, they will highlight any supporting details. Now let's go back to this essay, this example essay of why students think that there should be school all year round. So the first sentence you can highlight, you can see that it is highlighted in green. The sentence reads, I do not think school should be year round. Now, this is the main idea of the essay. This is why I went ahead, or in this case, the students would go ahead and drag across the whole sentence, click on this highlighter button right here, click on the color green and highlight it to green because it is the main idea. Now we can go on with the rest of the essay and go ahead and highlight any other supporting details and reasons we see in the essay. Do you think school should be year-round? Without summer vacation, students would not be able to go on family vacations. So I know this is a reason. So this is why I will go ahead and drag my cursor across the whole sentence, click on this button right here, the highlighter, and click yellow. Now the reason I'm clicking yellow is because this is a reason for their main argument. The argument is that without summer vacations, students would not be able to go on family vacations. The next sentence, if a student wanted to go to a sleepaway camp, they would not be able to do it. At camp, you learn how to do things on your own. Now, this provides more details about this reason about summer vacations and not being able to go on family vacations. So this kind of adds to the reason. So this is why this is a supporting detail and it is highlighted in red. Now, students would go ahead and do the rest of the essay using the same strategy. They would continue to highlight any reasons in yellow and any supporting details in red. Now, when they are done, you have a good visual of what this student has. Now, by looking at this, I can tell the student has a lot of reasons of why they think that students should not be year-round, why they think school should not be year-round, but they don't have many supporting details. So one feedback that can be provided to the students is that you need to add more details for the reasons that you have provided. Now, the reason this works very well with students with disabilities is because it's an instant visual for them in terms of what their essay has or what it is lacking, which they can use to maybe eliminate some reasons that are they do not necessarily need in their essay, or providing more supporting details for their reasons. Now, this support sheet would be provided to the students. It would be also displayed on the smartboard. So students have access to it and they will be able to use that to edit / revise the essays that they have of their peers. Okay. I hope you have found this resource to be helpful, not only for persuasive writing, but any type of writing. The utilization of the online platform Google Docs, along with the strategy of color coding text, will be beneficial with students. This is Oxa Noreen. Thank you so much for watching and have a wonderful day.